Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we are going to solve another interesting lead code problem. We count partitions with even some difference. This is the lead code problem number 3432. So in this video, we will understand in this video, we will understand what the problem is asking, how partitioning works, step-by-step logical thinking, and finally implement the optimized solution in CPP language. This problem is really useful for understanding prefix sum concepts, array traversal, partition logic, and interview style problem solving. So let's get started. First, let's understand what the problem statement carefully. First, let's understand the problem statement carefully. So here, let's read the question. We are given an integer array nums of length n. A partition is defined as an index I will, splitting them into two non-empty subsarrays such relational containing y, I plus 1 to n minus 1, determine number of. Okay, so here we are given an integer array nums. So we need to count the number of valid partitions. Now, what is a partition? We split the array into left part and right part. For every partition point, we calculate the left sum and right sum. And if left sum minus right sum, we just need to check if, like, we will first calculate left sum and right sum. And if left sum minus right sum is divisible by 2, then it is called a valid partition. So this is the logic of partition. This question is solely based on this logic only. So for every partition, we need to count this. We count all such valid partitions, and then for that we will create a variable named count variable, which will store all the partitions. So let's just implement the code, and then we'll understand how is it. Uh, Now let's just understand the optimized approach first. Like first we will find the total sum, then initialize a variable called left sum and another variable called right sum. Now we will traverse through using a for loop. At every step we will add current element to the left sum and find the right sum. How we will find the right sum? Right sum can be, wait a second. So firstly, we'll find total sum. Total sum. Okay. Let's assume let's take an example of an mm, nums equals to what's an example here? 10, 10, 3, 7, 6. Okay. Equals to 10, 10, 3, 7, 6. So at I equals to 0, first we will calculate total sum. So total sum here is 10 plus 10 plus 3 plus 7 plus 6, which is equals to 36. Let's check if it is 36 only. 10 plus and 20, 23, 7, 30, 36. Yeah. So now left sum at I equals to 0 becomes 10. As here we will check only the sum which is on the left side of this side. So this side will be only 10, and then we'll calculate right sum. So right sum will calculate using total sum minus left sum. So which is equals to 36 minus 10, which is equals to 26. So now to check if it is a valid partition or not, we will simply check if the difference of left sum, if the difference of left sum and right sum is divisible by 2 or not. That means it's even or not. If it's even, then it will be a valid partition. So this is the main thing that we are going to do in this question. So now let's implement the solution, and then we will we will understand the code line by line. So first we'll create a total sum variable, then we will implement a for loop, num of nums, total sum plus equals to, now we will create valid sum equals to 0, equals to 0. Left sum comes of 5, right sum equals to total sum minus left. Now we will check this left sum minus right sum is divisible by 2. Variable increase the current variable, and at last we will return come. So let's check if it is correct or not. Okay, so okay. Mhm. This spelling mistake. Okay. We guys are making so much small errors here. So as you can guys see, the solution is accepted. So now just submit it and check if it is valid for all the possible test cases. So our solution is accepted. So now we'll understand the code step by step. So first we are using a for loop to calculate the total sum, and then we have initialized two variables, left sum and right sum. Now traverse it till n minus 1, nums of size minus 1. Then we are calculating left sum and right sum using total sum minus left sum. And at last we are checking the condition if the difference between left sum and right sum is even, then we will increment the count variable, and at last we will return the count variable to check to store how many uh, valid partitions are possible. So this is the complete solution. So one important thing, instead of recalculating left and right sum every time, always think about prefix sum optimization. This reduces unnecessary repeated work. So now let's analyze complexity. Here we have traversed the array twice. So time complexity becomes order of n and space complexity becomes order of 1, since we have used only a few variables. So that was the complete explanation of LeetCode 3432 count partitions with even some difference in CPP language. Here we covered problem understanding, prefix sum optimization, code explanation, and complexity analysis. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down which LeetCode problem you want next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.